He's Ash.
He's David. And this is the Artful Pose.
Let's try it again. Hey everyone, the Professor here, back at you with another figure review. And this time we're reviewing another Netflix live-action One Piece figure. Today we're going to be looking at Roronoa Zoro, the Pirate Hunter. This is part of Moose's Adventure series to go with One Piece. And by the way, if you're liking our videos and you like what we review, please, by all means, while you're watching, like and subscribe. We're going to get new and crazy figures all the time, and we'd really love your support. All right, back to it. So check it out. We got the live-action Going Merry right here. It looks like we got Roronoa Zoro has his own berries. It looks like he's got his swords. Looks very much like the actor. And if you've seen the Monkey D. Luffy one, very cartoonified, which, if you've been watching our show for a bit, I love. The more cartoony, the better. And there's the side of the box. Not a lot of art. Looks like we got some devil fruit right there. There's Roronoa Zoro with all of his action features. Alright, speaking of action, let's grab him out of the box. Alright, there's Zoro out of the box. I think he cut his way out of it when I wasn't looking. You know, because he has a bit of a patient problem. A little impatient. Anyway, so let's get back to it. So here we go. The Netflix live-action Roronoa Zoro. I love this. Look at his hair. It's so cartoony. But you can... What I think I love is that it's cartoony, but it kept the features of the actor. I am really looking forward to the rest of the series that comes out from this line. I'm impressed with Moose already, just on the sculpt. He's a bit more bulky than I would like Roronoa Zoro. However, not a complaint. Not a complaint, because, I mean, that's being nitpicky right there. Oh, but he even has the earrings. He's got his sword, his katanas. Oh, it's just... It's like he stepped out of the show and got Disney-fied. You know, now I'm, like David would say, I'm crossing my metaphors. So we'll stick with Netflix. Alright, let's get into the articulation. I've already been gushing about how he looks. Alright, so he can tilt. So. Can you look up? He can look up. Wow! I'm surprised he can only look up that far. Luffy can look up a whole bunch. I mean, let's see Luffy. Luffy can look, well, see, he can look up that high and look that low. But then Zoro, he can only look up that high. And he's got a big head. But he can tilt. Or like Zoro would say, you don't like what you're looking at. Look away. Oh, too close. Alright. So he can hold his arms out. He can go really high with his arms. Full rotation. Double jointed elbows. No pins. See? Taking a cue. And he doesn't have a crunch, an ab crunch, visible right here. But get this. Just like with Luffy, Zoro, this whole piece is one piece, but it's a single piece of rubber. See how I'm pulling on it? So, crunch can go about that high, that low, can go about that high, and he can twist side to side, and he can rotate just a little bit. So there's a ball joint in there. I don't know if you can hear it. And I think he has a stiff back. He can go about that much with a split. That's even with the katanas attached. There's a peg to the side. You cannot take these out. They're all static props, and there's a hole in his leg right on the cargo pocket. I love that they went with the cargo pants. I love cargo pants. Double jointed knees. A bit more poseability than Luffy, but I understand with Luffy they had a whole apparatus for the stretchy limbs. So this was much easier to pose, to just get that. Pretty good. Good range. Put your arm down. He has a bootcut swivel. He does have ankle rockers and ankles. So pretty decent articulation for a cartoonified live action.
Look, he's got the tiny hands. The tiny hands.
Stop making fun of my hands. They're not baby hands. They're sword hands. Don't look at me. All right, so can he hold the sword with his little teeny hands? Let's see, he should be able to. So he does come with 2 single katanas. For those of you who know their names, by all means, write it in the comments. And while you're writing in the comments, like and subscribe. All right, so he comes with these 2 katanas, the static katanas that are still in their scabbards, or sheaths. And then, as we all know, when he's going all out, boop, boop. Let's get that in the hand. Ooh, he's got a good grip with the little hands. And then let's get this on. The second accessory, which I'm still impressed. Some Marvel Legends don't even come with an extra head, but Zoro does. And now we have 3 swords, all at the same time. Yeah. Now this is all static piece. I love that it's all, because in the past, if that was an extra faceplate or something, it would just pop right out. But this one, oh, you can play with this. You could get rough with this, people. You don't just have them as a display. You can take them places. So he can go on real pirate adventures. That's awesome. Okay. Let's put his non-bandana hand on. Take his swords off. Put the static ones back on. So, okay, there we go. And he does come with his own berry, with the Zoro logo. It is also a stand. See the peg? Oh, and they only have 1 peg hole on 1 foot. So just a heads up. Okay, put that there. All right, cool. And he stands. He stands very well, especially with his stand. So let's see how he compares. So here we have him with the other character that's part of the line, the main character, Monkey D. Luffy. So you can see he's a little bit shorter, like he should. And for those of you who got the anime heroes of Roronoa Zoro, there's your size comparison. Still a Japanese import, still within a great price. Just the anime. And let's see, how else? This is him next to a 7-inch tall ambush bug by McFarlane for DC Multiverse. And for you Marvel fans, because this is also live action, here's our live action Spider-Man. Don't argue with me! It is live action, it still counts. So you got a good size comparison. He's a bit smaller. I would say fun size than anything else. That is not a complaint. I actually do like the scaling. Means if I ever got a model ship or something, I can put him on. He can actually stay inside. So yeah, there we have it. This is the Netflix One Piece live action Roronoa Zoro by Moose. Moose, you did a great job. I think you're gonna be like Jada, moving from Cars to Street Fighter, and now you're moving from Minion, mystery beans and stuff, to One Piece. Well, I hope all the success for you. And for our success as well. So please like and subscribe if you like the video and the review. I noticed not a lot of people are reviewing these. I think they're pretty underrated, in my opinion, especially for a playability factor. And if you're looking for something that's a bit more affordable from the show, I think this is a great opportunity to get this. And he looks fantastic. Everything's so clean. It's a really, really nice figure. All right. Well, this is Ash signing off from the Artful Pose, and please, may all your poses be artful. Bye.
Like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe.